Hello everybody, welcome back to Dilly Dally Budgets. I'm Sarah. How are you all? How has your week been? Mine has been reasonably quiet, to be honest with you. I didn't do much during the week. Had another bit of happy mail, and yeah, I had a birthday tea party yesterday, so Sunday. I'm filming this today on Monday, and I had to go home early because I decided I would play with the new puppy, just walking up and down the garden, my mother-in-law's new puppy, and the feet didn't feet and I fell. So I was a bit sore and I was getting more and more pain. I just thought I need to go home. So I went home, some leftover pennies, and left my partner. I decided that I would watch a film. I was feeling sorry for myself. I watched It Ends With Us, and I found it was a really good film. It was really good, but I actually found it a really tough watch. But if you want to watch it, just be warned there is some reference to domestic violence. But I enjoyed it, even though it was tough. But so spending. I didn't spend my spending money, so £10 still in there. There was 45 pence. Groceries has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35. But I'll leave this one out because, let me move my purse. I need to take this week's shopping money out of there, which I will do in a momento. Petrol, I believe, still has its 50 for the month. Yes. And just in case, still has its 10, which is fabulous. So let's just pop them to one side and just go into another big bit of news. So my partner came home one day last week, and she was like, on the 16th, so when was that? Friday, yeah. And she says, oh, here you go. And I was like, gave me this envelope, and I thought, bless her, she'd saved up the money to pay back her half of my mum and dad's loan. So I need to sort that out today as well, because obviously if you've been watching for a while, I'd been saving up just a little bit, because I paid my half, saved my half, paid my half back, and she was doing hers, but I just thought I would save a little bit more just to help her out. No, I did not know she'd secretly been saving and had the money, so happy days. So last week ran from the 12th to the 18th. So Monday, as always, my £5 to my money box lifetime ISA for my retirement came out. We did a top-up shop at Tesco's for £27.75, but I don't have, and the lady shortchanged my partner, which was brilliant. So hence why we don't seem to have the right correlating money. Wednesday was a no spend, as was Thursday, which was brilliant. Friday. So again, we went to Tesco's. I needed to get a birthday card. Oh, and I wanted my arrow words book because I love a take a break arrow word. Just keeps the brain going, and with my memory issues, etc., it just helps me. I just find it helps, and I really enjoy it. Went to pay with the cash, card only that day. So £7.75 went on the card, and I've just popped that as an unbudgeted spend. Then I couldn't be bothered to cook dinner, so we ordered takeaway from Just Eat, which was £31.73. Saturday was a no spend, and as mentioned, I think I just got my days confused. Saturday was when I went to the party and had my full. I'm absolutely fine now, bit stiff, bit sore, but a lot better. I think it was just the shock, but that was a no spend. And then yesterday I did the food shopping, which I need to take out the purse, and that was £63.87, and that is being delivered today. And my partner took me out for a lovely roast dinner. So that was brilliant. And then just today, £55 went to Moneybox, because when I did my cash condensing at the end of April, I popped £50 from the old lady fund over into the lifetime ISA, because you get a bit more interest that way. So that was the spending of the week. I have some lovely happy mail, but let's move this. And let's just sort out the grocery money. So it was 63. So I will take 20, 40, 60, 5 out of the money, which will leave us with 20, 40, 50, £70 for the week. which is fine. Well, for the rest of the month, which is fine. So 20, 40, 65. So that can go back to bank. So let's pop that. I'll just pop it over here to the side. We've got 45 pence. Now, let's move this too, because I'll just, yeah. Penny challenge. So I've had a bit of a change up. I have decided I'm not going to do this penny savings challenge. I did mention that last week, but I added it all up and it came to £7.32. So what I have decided to do is bring out one of the retired challenges that I used to do from Cashbook Q, the pennies make pounds. So I've popped in the £7.32 on here so far, so I can get rid of that. And then I've got 45 pence. So let's pop that in the penny challenge tin, because it will all stay in the same place. And let's colour in this one here, which is the 45p. And that is not the right orange. Not the right orange. Is this? Yeah, this is the right one. There we go. I just thought that because I'm doing it only with 20p's, 10p's, 5p's, 2p's, pennies, it's going to take me forever. So yes, we are doing Cashbook Cute. Lovely. So that can go to one side. There is no pounds, £2 or 50 pences. I also need to amend Jurassic Race to Survive. So I'm going to do that, excuse me, with the leftover money. So on the second roll I did on this last week, I only put £5 in when it should have been 10. So thank you very much. I can't remember your name, who let me know that that is what I did. So I'm going to take a 5 out, pop the 10 in. So that should be right. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 55 should be in here. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. So that is all present and correct. Happy days. And then I have got £5 to pop in a challenge somewhere. So I'm just going to have a look through to see which challenge I want it to go into. And I think it is going to go into, have I got a 5 on here? I need to condense this down. I don't. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to pop it into Mallow Mix. So let's pop the 5 in there now. And let's just colour in some marshmallow. So that's the leftover money gone for another week, which is good because I don't always have my leftover money. So let's just colour these. So what have you guys been up to this week? Anything fun? Anything interesting? I see, who is it? Manifestation Budgets, bless her. She completed the Mallow Mix challenge. And I think that was her 29th challenge completed this year alone. Like, insane. Insane and amazing. So that is Mallow Mix, and that is the £5 gone. Whoops. So that is everything has just fallen off my desk. Bear with. Everything has decided to go crash. I'll just pick it all up. It's okay. Let's just, there we go. There we go. Nothing to see here. Right, there we go. Right, okay. So let's, shall we show Happy Mail before we go into the next cash stuffing? Yes. So I find it only because of Essex cash stuffing did I remember, I didn't remember, she remembered Cashbook Cute's shop opening. And that's only because I was talking to her at the time. But I managed to place an order because I was after the Pearl Challenge so bad. And look, how cute is this? Honestly, the cutest packaging definitely goes to Nikki at Cashbook Cute, honestly. So, of course, I got on there when Essex Cash Stuffing told me, and I'm like, yes. And then I go through and I have a whole list, and then I couldn't remember my list. And yeah, so we ordered 6. So the first challenge is Cashbook Cute. Thank you so much for making an order. And it is a free little challenge. And this is in the most beautiful, shiny blue. And it's like a little Instagram screen. She's so creative, honestly, so creative. So this must be the freebie. 10 of hearts. Oh, and it's in a gorgeous ruby red. And it's like a playing card. But these are what I ordered. So I ordered the Spendy Caterpillar. How beautiful is this? I'm sure you guys have seen all of these already. Consistency is key because this is very important. It doesn't matter how much you put in your wallets each week, each month, whenever you can. Consistency is key and it adds up. Then I got an emergency fund, which I already have. Whoops, but this I might have put for something else, can't remember. And then we've got caravan break, which will go with my new caravan holiday envelope. I've got have a smashing birthday, because I just love these pinatas. And here it is, pearls of wisdom. Honestly, this is beautiful. So that is my order from Nikki at Cashbook Cute. So thank you very, very much. And then, do you know what? I do need my diary out. Well, diary, budget planner. What do we call it? I don't know. Because this is a shambles already. Whoops-a-daisy. I'm just turning to my cheat sheet. I'm still here. Hello. Right, okay. So I've got my cheat sheet out. I'll put that to one side. I hope it doesn't go crash. So, week 3 of May. I've just realised we've been saying April. No, we're in May. Still in May. And I can't get my head around that we are in May. Did you know we're in May? Right, anyway. So, this week I am focusing on my binder. Because it's all about me. And I am stuffing £140 this week. So, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91... 110, 120, 25, 30, 35, 40. So the money is all present and correct. Let's pop it in this lovely cash holder from Little Moon Budgets, Abby. And I see she's been bringing out rainbow ones. And mwah, they are stunning. So let's bring back in the challenge binder. And I need to bring in my spending money envelope. Because, as always, we are doing Roll and Match Carrot Edition from Eva at the Rockin' Witch. I've got something glue from the envelope stuck to my nail. And it's annoying me. There we go. Right. Anyway, yes. So, we're doing the Roll and Match out of my spending money. And, as always, this is £15 for a week. I need to find my orange and my green pen. So, let's see what we are saving and what we are allowed to spend this week. So green, orange, green. Green, orange, green. So not a match. Green. Not a match. So that will be £10 saved this week, which is fine. So that will give me £5 to spend, which is fine. I'm trying to think. So £10. So I am, tomorrow I'm going to the gym and out with my mum. She comes over once a week to take me to the gym. Just part of the rehab process, trying to get things moving. My rehab gave me lots of different exercises and bits just to try and strengthen the old legs. And then we might go to a garden centre, who knows, but I tend to spend a Tuesday morning, at least until around, and early afternoon, till about 2 o'clock with my mum. And then I haven't got much planned for the rest of the week until Saturday, where I am getting my hair done. So that is good. Right, my binder. Here we go. So, holiday 1 is going to be getting £35. So this is for my holiday. So me and my partner like to go on holiday, or try and go on holiday, twice a year. And we try and do it around our birthday. So she pays for one, I pay for one. And July's is coming up. And this week it's going to get 35. So 10, 20, 35. And I'm doing this Mallow Money from Kimberly Budgets. So we need to put in some eyebrows. So 35. So we've got 10 and then one more. Can have both. And I'll try and save up £500 for each. Holiday 1, so this one in July, I'm not too worried about saving the full 500 because my partner pays for this holiday. is the one in September, which is what I class as holiday 2, is the one I need 500 because that's the one that I pay for. But so far we've got 200, 300 in the bank, 320, 40, 50, 60, 65 and 70. So happy days with that. Lovely. Holiday 2, I'm currently doing Pop the Rainbow from the Budgeting Bear, and here is the envelope for this one. So this is the September one, and this is getting £25 this week. So let's pop that in there and colour in. We can colour in the rest of this balloon, which is the 5, and then we need to find another 20. So let's find the right colour, and I am going to be changing the envelopes eventually to the new caravan envelope that I've done along with Cashbook Cube's caravan savings. So in holiday 2 at the moment we have 250 carats in the bank, 270, 275, 280. So we're just over halfway with that, which is brilliant. Pride is in August, and I'm trying to save £300 for this, and this is a free tracker available over on my Linktree, and this is going to be getting 25. So 25, and this is coming around rather quickly. So this is for spending money and bits. The tickets are bought, hotel is paid for, my partner does all that, and yeah, this is just for the spending money. So 300 is the target. So we've got 200 in the bank, 210, 220, 230, 235, 240. So not too far to go. £60, and then that will be complete, ready for August. Fan dabby dozy. Lego. Oh, has anybody seen the new Harry Potter Lego sets that are coming out? Honestly, they're bringing out a new Monsters book. Oh, I want it. I want it. There's so much, but there is just the one Lego set coming out that I want now, and that is the Monsters book. But okay, we're saving. Lego is not going to get anything this week. That's sad, but it has got £50, so that is okay. Okay. Days Out. Days Out has nothing, and actually Days Out is getting zilch, which also is sad, but never mind. The budget isn't stretching that far this month. Hair. Now, hair, like I said, I have got my hair appointment on Saturday, and that is to get my highlights. It's going to get £30, and I need £90 in here to cover that. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Perfect. So the money is there, ready for my appointment on Saturday. Get the blonding, cover up the grey hairs, which is good. Health is not going to be getting anything, but that does have £10. Opticians, again, is not going to get anything, but that has £40. The old fish, they are not getting anything, but they still have £10, although I may need to spend this soon because I need to get some of their food. And then old lady is getting money this week, and she is getting £10, so the last £10. And like I said, this is for the future retirement, so I can colour in 2 rocking chairs. Had to think then. So far I've got 100 in the bank, which is actually in my lifetime ISA, and 10. Perfect. And then these are just some blank envelopes just in case. So that is the stuffing of the week. That is it all done. I am slowly still catching up with everyone's video. Oh, no, it's not. I need to sort out the money. Oh, everything literally just wants to fall for Mum and Dad's loan, don't I? So I was doing this challenge from Plan Budget Repeat, Do Not Worry. So that will now be retired. Parents Loan can come out. And I'm actually just going to pop that to the back and take out the money. I'm going to turn it around so I know that I am not doing that one. And I have got £30 to reallocate. So we could put it in emergency fund. We could put it towards debt, which technically I should, because it needs to go towards other debt. But then I want to put some towards car. This challenge, by the way, McMove £5 challenge, is from Jules at the Scottish Highlander. I'm going to put £10 in here for now. So let's colour in 2 more cows. So 5. And then let's colour in this one. So that's 10. There we go. Right, so we've put £10 of the money in here. So now we have 150, 170, 180 there, which is good. And then I've got 20. Now I'm thinking, let's see how much is in car. 100, 120, 130, 135. 135, 20, 40, 60, 81, 120. Right, I'm going to take out that 5, put the 20 in so I can colour in another spanner, just to make that a round number. So that should be 140 in here now. 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 140, 100, 120, 140. Okay, let's take that out as well. Honestly. So that is car. Emergency fund. We'll get something in the emergency fund. I think that is important. So, oh, I know why I ordered the emergency fund one, because I don't have it foiled. I did it as a digital download. Just thought that. Right, so let's pop the £10 in here and colour in the padlock on this last row. Lovely. So that, I think, by my calculation, should be 300. So 250 in the bank, 260, 70, 80, 90, 300. Happiness. And then we'll go back to debt and pop this other £5 back in here, and we'll colour in the rest of the cows. That money went quite well, didn't it? Spread that out quite nicely. So there we go. So we've nearly completed this tracker for the first time. So debt now has 150, 170, 180, 185. And I believe this saves 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 100, 250. So 150, 170, 185, 90, 95. Yep. Yes, it does. It adds 250, and I am on the right track. My tracker is up to date. Happy days. Happy days. Right, so that is the end of the cash stuffing. I'm just going to bring in the, what's this called? What do I call this? My goal envelope, just to mark off anything that we have done. So I'll add this extra 5 into the car, because that is done. You can see I have marked off mum and dad's loan paid, and then holiday 1 had 35, so we can colour in this one, and this is the colour for May, and this one, I think that's about right. And then we can colour in this one for holiday 2 as well. And Pride can also, I think this makes sense. There we go. I think this is correct and up to date. Car sorted, holiday, Pride, done. Yes, so that is the goals updated for the month so far. And they're going pretty well. We've got quite a few done now. Oh, this one needs a tick, because that is done. And this one needs a tick. That is done. Yeah, I'm happy with where we are, considering we're not halfway through the year. I am doing pretty okay in regards to my goals. I'm happy where I am. So before I keep wittering on, because, yeah, let's witter, let me leave you with the joke of the week. So, when does a joke become a dad joke? When does a joke become a dad joke? When the punchline is a parent. Boom! Yes, there we go, guys. I will be here all week, catching up on your videos. I may not be commenting. I'm watching whilst working, but I'm here supporting you all, rooting you all on to hit your goals and to smash everything that you achieve. And yeah, that's it. So I shall see you next time. All that leaves me to say is take care. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Bye!